If you want to visit the library at the moment, then you will need to book an appointment. These changes have been brought in as a result of COVID-19 and government health restrictions. Booking an appointment will help everyone to maintain a safe distance from each other and will enable us to keep a record of who has visited us for track and trace purposes. Booking an appointment slot can be done with just a few clicks. The library homepage, you can click on Click and Study, then scroll down and click on Book, Click and Study. From this page, you then need to click on Book an Appointment. You can only make a booking for individual study. From this page, you can also check in and check out of your study space. Select Click and Study from the first drop-down menu, then choose your study space from the category menu. You can have a study space with a PC or a study space without a PC to allow you to bring your own laptop or borrow a library one. You can book one of our comfy chair study spaces, a pod or presentation booth, or if you need a microfilm or microfiche reader, you can book this space. You can also book a study space on the bridge on level 2 overlooking St. Chad's Atrium. If you need a height adjustable table or assistive technology, you can check this box. Once you have selected the type of study space you need, then click on Show Availability. The seat info on the left-hand side gives you details of the study spaces available. L0 are spaces located on level 0, which is Quiet Study. L1 are spaces located on level 1, which is a learning zone. And L2 are spaces located on level 2, which are quiet and silent zones. If you want to participate in a Zoom call, you will need to book a space on level 1. You will also need to make sure you are using headphones and on your own laptop, as the library PCs do not have microphones. Clicking on the seat number will bring up additional information about the space and a photo. When you have selected the day you want, you can choose your time. Green squares show available slots. Click on the time slot you want. This should change the squares to orange. You will get up to 6 hours for your Click and Study visit, but please just book the time you need to give everyone the chance to book the study space they want. You do have the option to extend your study visit by speaking to someone on the service desk. Then click on Submit Times. The next page will then give you a summary and additional information about your booking. If you are happy with your slot, click on Continue. Then put your name and email address in these boxes and click on Submit My Booking. You will get a confirmation email with details about checking into your study space and a code that you will need to input when you check in and check out. So keep this email safe or make a note of your code. When you arrive on campus, please make sure you are wearing a face covering unless you are exempt from wearing one. You will need your ID card to gain entry into the library if you visit during unstaffed hours. Once you've entered the library, please go straight to the study space you have booked. Each space will have a sign with the reference number on it, but if you need help, please ask a member of staff on the service desk. The easiest way to check in is by using a QR reader app to scan the QR code on the signs. You will then be prompted to enter your code you received in your email. If you are using a pod, please keep the door open and please do not move from your booked study space to another table. If there is an issue with your study space, please speak to a member of staff on the service desk. And just before you leave, don't forget to check out by clicking on the link in your confirmation email or on the booking page.